This is a $10 million trampoline park, and it's one of the most expensive in the world. Do expensive trampoline parks have bouncier trampolines though? Today I'm going to show you the difference between this $10 million trampoline park, this $100,000 pop-up trampoline park, all the way down to this $1 trampoline park.
Who are you?
Who are you? Oh, I was that dude that was trying to buy your trampoline for $1.
All right, $1. Cash or credit?
Credit card.
That's a 3% processing fee.
Oh, no, I don't want 3% on $1. Here's $1. I just need you to sign the rights to the trampoline right here. So I'm gonna scroll anywhere. Just get your signature in there. And this $1 trampoline park is mine.
Today, my friends and I will be competing in very intense challenges at each trampoline park. At the end of each trampoline park location, each contestant will select a briefcase based on the order of their highest to shortest jumps. Each briefcase will determine if they go on to the next park or get eliminated. Whoever makes it to the $10 million trampoline park has a chance of winning the $10,000 mystery briefcase.
Wait, can we down?
Hold on. Trampoline park is open for business. It will be $1 each. Line up right here.
$1?
Oh, you're good? No jumping for free. Thank you. It's time for your wristbands. No taking two. And obviously, if you're going in a trampoline park, you're gonna need socks. Welcome to Shark's $1 trampoline park. The first challenge we're gonna do is break one rule each. I think I'll go first by wearing shoes on the trampoline. Got the dad shoes on. Made in America. America time. No shoes on the trampoline? Why do they even say this for trampoline park?
No multiple flips in a row.
All she has to do is two to break the rule.
Wait, hold on.
Oh!
Going?
Whoa, three?
Oh, wait.
Oh, four? What?
Five? Wait.
Six? Oh my gosh, 7, 8, no! Oh my!
What? No breathing.
What?
Wait,
No breathing.
What kind of
Who
rules
wrote?
are these?
I didn't write
We
these.
have to go with no double bouncing because I like to go high.
Let's do it.
Oh my god!
I think we can go high.
Let's go.
We're on no.
Yo, do those socks have any grip? Whoa! 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 What the heck?
Since this is Jack's trampoline park, he's gonna have to clean it.
What was that for? Oh!
John Michael, my weave!
The next challenge that me and my friends are gonna do is see who can do the hardest trick, starting with John Michael. Oh my god! Shark's next. Subscribe. Since we're all competing, it'd be totally unfair if one of us judged. So you guys decide who did the hardest trick.
That was cute, but what I'm about to do is gonna blow you away.
I really would love to be blown away out here in this heat. Can we get some wind?
What is it?
A fast never flipped, so that was actually insane.
10 out of 10.
Next challenge, who can jump the highest? Today we're gonna bust the myth of a $1 trampoline park is as bouncy as a $10 million trampoline park. Let's find out. Let's see how high a fast can get. Oh, okay.
There we go. Beat that, buddy.
All right, let's see how high. Oh.
Oh, we believe in you.
Oh, wait.
God.
She definitely went higher than a fast. Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh, that was pretty good.
No.
She never gives me high fives. How high is John Michael gonna get? Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Whoa! That was pretty good. Now it's my turn to jump, and it started raining, which makes the trampoline less bouncy. Oh wait, maybe it's giving it super bounce. Yo, for a $1 trampoline park, that was pretty bouncy. Let's see who's gonna get eliminated. You had the highest jump, so select your first briefcase. Okay,
Are you sure about that one?
I'm gonna go with this one.
Clearly, he went higher than me, but I will take this one, and hopefully my luck is good.
Whoever gets eliminated does not go to the $100,000 trampoline park or the $10 million trampoline park, which means you will not have a chance at winning $10,000. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
Of course.
You're out!
Of course.
Oh my god! That's so funny. Bye, John Michael. Off to the $100,000 park. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, and we are at the $100,000 trampoline park, and the first challenge we're gonna do is go break 2 rules each.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait. You guys need wristbands first.
Thank you, sir. I'll put my wristband on.
Thank you.
Next, we have the $100,000 pop-up trampoline park that has the capacity for 50 jumpers at the same time. And I don't even have that many friends. This massive setup includes a terrifying rock climbing wall, a jungle theme obstacle race, an oddly gigantic bounce house, a jaw-dropping 20-foot slide, and a massive chair I know you've never seen before. The perk of this trampoline park is it can be set up anywhere.
No going down slide backwards. Sounds like a fun rule to break. Come on, y'all. What's funner than going down a slide than backwards? Oh my gosh, this thing is so steep. Yo, this is so sketch. 3, 2, 1. I want to do it again. Let's go. All right, here we go backwards. That was sick. On to the next rule.
No screaming. No screaming!
Okay, I think that's enough screaming.
First rule I'm gonna break, no eating on slides.
Let's go.
Time to eat a snack on the slide. Let's go.
Can I have one? Why wouldn't you give me a gummy? Sharing is caring.
Pretty tasty.
No eating. No eating on the slide.
Second rule I'm gonna break, no flips. This is the best one. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Wait.
You're gonna hit the roof. Ah! Oh my gosh.
I don't know
The
about
roof. Oh! The roof started caving in. All right, let's go break the next rule.
No laying down. Let's go find a bed. No laying down.
Oh, and no flips.
Wait,
Over people. Oh!
First one at the top of the wall wins. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
my
Oh, who's
gosh.
gonna make it? Oh, Jack's flying.
No,
Oh,
down.
oh,
Cassidy's gonna lose.
Cassidy's coming. Oh, that's down. What? Oh my God.
This is rigged.
Next challenge. We are gonna play hide and seek. Whoever you find last win. Count to 30 in 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't have them follow me.
I'm gonna go over here.
I don't know where to go.
12, 13,
I feel like this is the last place that they're gonna look.
I need to go quick. Go quick.
21, 22. Oh my gosh.
And I kind of have a way to make sure that they don't. Look, they're going that way.
Oh my gosh. I see them running already.
This was the perfect place to hide.
Oh no. I think they saw me.
All right, I'm gonna try to stay out of sight and out of mind. Oh no, why did this turn off?
I hope I get found last
Oh, it's deflating.
because I want to beat both Afaf and Cassidy. You guys already know Team Shark's gonna win.
Well, I saw someone up there. I didn't know.
Run!
Oh, they found him.
Y'all found me!
Wait, hey, it's here.
No! They found me! Wait, did I win? Let's go!
Wait, y'all found Cassidy before me?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Next challenge, who can jump the highest? Remember, whoever jumps the highest gets to pick their briefcase first, and that will decide if you make it to the next round and have a chance to win $10,000. Who's first? Afaf, you're first.
That's as high as I'm gonna go.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't know you could lift your knees like that. Apparently, this is how high she went.
Hopefully I can jump higher. Oh! I want this briefcase.
I'm gonna take this one.
That means I get the last one.
Does anybody want to switch before we open them?
Cassidy, you want to switch? I feel like we should switch.
Just switch.
No.
I feel like Afaf's gonna get out. We're gonna unlock the briefcase and we're gonna open it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
That's right, you're right, babe. I didn't even want to switch. She told me to switch.
Time to go to the $10 million park. And now we are at this $10 million trampoline park. First challenge, go break 3 rules. Ready?
go.
Whoa.
You guys need your wristbands first.
Oh, true. You're right. You do have to put on wristbands before you go in the trampoline park.
Finally, the $10 million trampoline park that's so big it has the capacity to hold over 150 jumpers. Or just us. Spanning the length of a football field, this park features a trampoline court with over 50 trampolines, a super bouncy wall trampoline, this diving board into a pit, a battle beam, and so much more you won't believe. And we'll have it all to ourselves.
No flips or tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
Not today. First rule, no flips. Rule broken.
No food or drinks beyond this point.
You're not supposed to be back here.
There's a bird.
Oh, I want to sip.
Oh, you can have it.
That's my favorite flavor. Oh, I got brain freeze. Only one person at a time may use a trapeze. Good thing my girlfriend's with me. Let's both break it. Oh, but it's only gonna count as one rule. 3, 2, 1. No!
No headshots. Where's the shark?
What the? Next rule, do not land on your chest. Ah! Oh, that was fun.
No tackling.
Who are you tackling?
You.
42, set, height, let's go. Ah! Next challenge, battle beam. Let the games begin. Come on. What are you gonna do?
I'm scared.
Yeah, watch it. Oh. Ah!
Wait, best 2 out of 3.
Okay, I'll give you another chance. She fights like Jake Paul.
Well, Jake Paul wins everything, so what are you trying to say?
3, 2, 1, let the games begin. You're done.
You're
done. Look at this. Ooh, Star Wars. Oh, no. Oh!
Jake Paul!
I guess it's time for the tiebreaker.
You're going down!
For the grand finale, go!
You're done!
Ah! It was a tie! Whoever wins this next match is going to beat the other person to 10 million subscribers, so subscribe to me before I beat her. Hit on the legs! Yes! I love you, but sorry. Next challenge, who can make a basketball shot in the least amount of attempts using a soccer ball? The only rule is you have to go behind the purple mat. If you pass the purple mat, you automatically are disqualified.
That's so far!
Ah!
Unlike him, I'm gonna get it on the first attempt.
Chill. Weak. No! What? Got one arm on this. Oh! It literally went straight through the rim. It didn't even touch it. But I guess that means you won that one. Next challenge, hit race, go! Oh, you can't push me? That's cheating. You're so far behind.
This is not even there.
Where is a fab? I literally already won. Whoever jumps the highest gets to select their briefcase first, one of which has $10,000 inside of it.
I'm ready to win some money.
Well, let's see who can jump higher. You're first. Don't lose balance. Okay, you got about this. Oh, a little bit higher.
This is rigged. I feel like it was like up here.
That's
that was
where your
bouncy.
head was. Right now, we're gonna find out if the $10 million trampoline park really has bouncier trampolines. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yo, this thing is so bouncy. I feel like I could touch the roof.
It was like about here.
I think you're a little confused. Since I clearly jumped to the highest, I get to select the first briefcase, and
You're gonna select the wrong one.
I want this one.
Ooh,
I'm
this
positive.
one feels a little heavier.
3, 2, 1. No! This is rigged! Subscribe.
Today, I'm going to be testing the worst rated trampoline parks in my city.
He doesn't even care, bro.
And you're probably wondering why. I want to prove that no matter how bad the trampoline park is, you can still have fun. So to achieve this, I'm on a mission to visit every single park to see if they're actually that bad. Starting with the first trampoline park we're going to expose, altitude. And while the trampolines might bounce you high into the altitude, the reviews are not so high. Starting with review number 1 from Sayara, quote, "The altitude trampoline park was a big letdown. The park itself was pretty small." Well, it looks big from out here, but we'll have to go and check it out for ourselves. Let's go. The only rule is I have to leave a 5-star review for each trampoline park. But I can't lie, my final boss for this challenge is going to a trampoline park with the best design inside, but the most frightening reviews I've ever seen.
They got 2 doors. That's a good sign for it being large.
It looks really dark in here.
We got to get altitude grip socks. How much are those? $4 per person. All right, I guess we'll get 3 of them. $12.
I have grip socks
You have grip socks?
on. Yeah, I have grip socks on.
Oh, they have to be altitude. 9630. Could have went to college with that. At least they look pretty cool.
I know. Are they glow in the dark?
My goal for today is to test the reviews, try and rate all the amenities, expose trampoline parks, and leave a 5-star review, but I can't lie.
Oh my gosh. Okay, from down there it looked bigger, but now that I'm up here,
Yeah, it's definitely small.
this is a lot smaller than I thought. Maybe that review was right. Now we need to test and rate all the amenities.
Starting with the trampolines. Come on.
Oh,
It's actually bouncier than I expected.
what? Oh, that was cool. All right, watch this. Ready? Oh, all right, this trampoline is actually pretty firm and bouncy, so I honestly have to give it 4 stars.
I'm gonna give it 4 stars too.
Let's go check out the stunt fall.
Even though those trampolines were surprisingly good, the other parks we're visiting today have some surprisingly bad trampolines. So bad, we're going to regret jumping on them.
There's a little stunt fall and a big one, so you test the little one, I'll go for the tall one.
All right, that should be easy enough.
Let's see how many stars this deserves. The stairs up this are pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's like a little rock climb.
It's higher than it looks. Don't get me wrong. I thought that little stunt was gonna be small, but it actually feels pretty high from up here.
Come on, you got it, let's go. Was that fun?
This thing is pretty stiff.
Well, if it's supposed to be an airbag, it's supposed to be very squishy. This might not score high. Let me test the tall jump, but I'm nervous.
I immediately looked over the edge to see how big the drop was first. Then I sent it so I can see what the jump and airbag you land on rate.
Oh my gosh, that thing was kind of firm.
They also have trampolines onto the airbag, so we have to test that out before we give our official score.
All right, here we go. Oh!
The trampoline was actually better than going off of the stunt fall, and
But it was still kind of stiff.
Very, very stiff.
I'm gonna have to give this 3 stars. The trampoline park also comes with a basketball court. Let's test it out. Test my luck. Ah!
What was that?
Who puts a low roof in here?
Well, let me show you how it's done.
Blocked my shot.
we needed to play some basketball before we could rate it.
Dunk on them.
Ow! I bottomed out on the air mat. I'm gonna give this 1 star because that definitely hurt.
And the rims are all duct taped up. Like, I don't even think that you could dunk that.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Let's go check out the rest of the park. So far, this park has some pretty mixed ratings, and one of my favorite things to do is actually in here. So we're gonna go up here and try the trapeze swing and see what it gets. It's blocked. That means you technically can't even use it because no one's here to let you on it. But I think I can reach it, so let's just go up here anyway. This is gonna be a big jump to go for the swing, but I have to try it out in order to score it from 1 to 5 stars. Is this okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Dude, I thought I was about to get kicked out first.
you're good.
Oh, it's chill?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, word. This is actually a lot chiller park than I thought. Here we go. Oh, that was so much fun. Yo, I thought that I was gonna get kicked out because I went up here on my own. They were actually a lot nicer than I thought. Maybe this park deserves more than 1 star. Let me go again. Here we go. Oh, that's so much fun. This definitely gets 5 stars.
That was crazy. I was sure we were gonna get kicked out, but since we didn't, let's check out the dodgeball court.
Oh my gosh, this already looks super cool and brand new. Hopefully it's just as fun because it already looks like it should get 5 stars.
Some of these balls are really old and used up, but let's see if we can hit Jack anyway.
Oh, try again. Oh, oh, you'll never hit me. All right, fine. You got me. And these trampolines were actually pretty bouncy. The court was pretty awesome. The balls are a little deflated, so I give it 4 stars.
For such a small trampoline park, this actually has so many things to do.
But it is small. And now we're gonna test the reviews. And the first one about the park actually being small is true. but they actually fit so many crazy amenities in here that it's still actually kind of fun. But now we need to get into the real dirt. Review number 2. The trampolines are too saggy. They weren't over there, so let's go test all the trampolines.
These aren't saggy at all.
I know, you're actually bouncing high. Let me go on this one.
If anything, they're just like a little tight.
Whoa! This might be the most bouncy trampoline
You're getting
I've
so
ever been
high.
on. Okay, these are super bouncy. We gotta test some of the other trampolines before we can confirm if it's true or false. Next, we're gonna test this trampoline because it's in a different spot, so it could have different bounce.
So to fully test the review, I tried an extremely hard trampoline combo to see if the trampoline was springy.
Okay, that's actually super bouncy too. I'm not sure if the trampolines are actually saggy or not.
Yeah, I think those reviews were false because the trampolines in here are pretty nice. It's getting hot in here.
Which leads us to the third review. They charge you for everything, even water. And we know that's true about the socks. So let's go get some water. May I please get some water? 3 waters. $11.24. Wait, water costs money too? Bro, we are over $100 on this trip already. Okay.
We're breaking the bank over here.
Dude, that's crazy, even for water.
I feel like that's more expensive than the airport.
When coming to this trampoline park, there's gonna be a ton of hidden costs, like $11 water. Let's keep going and testing these reviews. The next review is they kick you out for doing flips. So let's do as many flips as we can and see if they notice. I'm gonna keep doing as many flips as I can until they try to kick me out.
I proceeded to do as many flips as I could on the world's tiniest trampoline, and somehow no one yelled at me, yet alone even noticed.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dizzy. And literally, I didn't hear anyone yell at me. Maybe they don't care if you do flips. I see the trampoline park guard right around the corner. I'm gonna do some more flips on purpose in front of them to test if I'm gonna get kicked out or not for this. Let's see if this review is true.
I continued to break the rules in front of the security guards and they did absolutely nothing. They definitely do not kick you out for doing flips. Review is not true.
I know he saw me. I could literally see him in my flip and he doesn't care. He's actually one of the coolest trampoline park employees ever. They're not gonna kick you out for this. I'm starting to think that people just make up bad reviews for no reason because you can definitely do flips. And that leads us to testing the next review, which is,
The foam pit smells like feet and sadness?
well, I haven't seen a foam pit in this entire park. Maybe they meant the airbags, so let's test the airbags.
I mean, you can sniff it if you want.
Oh, as you can see here, there's stains all over it. Maybe that's what they meant. Oh my gosh, that smells like sweat. Even though it looks good, it does smell bad. But they said foam pit, that's not a foam pit.
Maybe we should test this airbag, which looks just as dirty, honestly. This is disgusting. Let's smell it.
Smell it, smell it.
Yeah, it definitely smells like dirty feet, but the review said dirty feet and sadness. It doesn't smell like sadness. It almost smells like somebody had a little too much fun in here. That review is only half true because 1, there's no foam pit, but the airbags do kind of stink.
The next review is the party area is dirty and the pizza is cold. And the party area is right behind us, so let's just go check it out. Hopefully the door is not locked.
So far, the park looks pretty clean to me.
Party room number 1? This has to be the best one, this number 1, come on.
Dude, for such a small park, they have 4 party rooms. That's insane.
This thing is actually huge, and let's check if it's dirty.
It doesn't look dirty.
There's no dirt in here.
This is pretty clean, honestly.
This is giant. I want to have my birthday party in here.
Wait, it connects to party room 2. Let's go.
This refrigerator is cold. And it also says the pizza is cold. So while the party room is actually clean and not dirty, we gotta check if the pizza is warm. 1 slice of pizza costs the same as an entire pizza. $5 pizza, and the same as 1 water bottle. This place is expensive. And the pizza.
That does not look cold at all.
You can literally feel the heat coming off of it, but let's see if the inside is good.
It smells so good, actually.
The cheese is literally stretching. This pizza is actually not cold, and the party room was clean, so that review is not true. So now for the hard part. Actually, not that hard. I gotta leave a 5-star review of this place, and I can't lie. And after testing everything and seeing if the reviews are true or not, I know exactly which review I'm gonna leave. This park might be small, but The staff is extremely nice and the trampolines are really bouncy. Boom. Now on to the next park.
They're only gonna get worse and worse from here.
Altitude's trampoline park wasn't that bad, but some of these next trampoline parks reviews are so bad, we're probably going to regret going. On top of that, each park we go to will get worse and worse.
And now we're at the second trampoline park we're going to review, Off the Wall Game Zone. Starting with the first review, Danielle M. Quote, no trampolines, way too expensive, and they charge you $2 for a plastic arcade card, even though $10 in arcade money is included in the package. Unorganized, dirty, never going back. I'm scared to go in here after reading that.
Dude, I hate hidden fees. Oh.
And there's supposed to be trampolines. Like, there's no way there's actually no trampolines in a trampoline park.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Doors open way in advance. That means AC is coming out. It's a good sign. I got you. Boom. Yeah, they're super chill here. I can already tell. This kind of looks more like a Chuck E. Cheese than a trampoline park. It said there was no trampolines in here. So let's get our wristbands and go see if that's true or not. $5 for an hour.
$5 an hour.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah.
I can tell. I've been to some other parks. They cost a lot more.
No, it's definitely, this is something we're doing for now. Do we have the grip socks or did you need to get the grip socks?
Do you have to have them? All right.
If I have my own, can I wear them?
Your own, you can wear them.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Apparently we have to watch this safety video before we can jump in there. This wasn't at any of the other parks. I'm already nervous.
Okay, but this video is kind of long. I wonder if it's cutting into our hour.
Well, these socks were actually pretty cheap, which is not bad. And there are trampolines in here. Dude, there's so many trampolines in here. Look at this.
It actually looks brand new.
There may be more trampolines in here than the first park, which is absolutely crazy. So that review is absolutely not true. But before we test all the reviews, we need to test the park and expose if there's anything bad. All right, I gotta see how bouncy these are and see if I can go all the way down.
To accurately rate the trampoline grid, I had to literally flip on each trampoline to see if they were bouncy or saggy. And this was the only way to find out.
These things are actually pretty bouncy. For the fact that it said there were no trampoline, before we officially rate this, I think you should do a couple tricks. The name of this park is Off the Wall, so a FAF is gonna go off the wall.
Let's do it.
Whoa!
That's so bouncy.
Do you think it's bouncy too?
This trampoline park is actually pretty good.
All right, this court is insane. The trampolines are bouncy, the pads are pretty new, but there's no super tramp, so I'm gonna give this 4.5 stars. And before we see what the entire park deserves, we need to test all the amenities and rate them. So let's go over here, come on.
I came in like a wreck. Come on.
Dude, everything here is made for kids. Look at these mini trampolines.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that these trampolines are made for kids. That review makes sense. Let me check out the slide though. I might be too big for it because I'm definitely older than 5 to 8. Oh. Okay, that gets 1 star. Next, we're going to rate this ninja course. Now, it looks a little short, like I can literally touch this as I go down, but we gotta test how fun it is before we can see how many stars it gets. Let's see who can do this obstacle course faster. Like the video if you think I'm gonna go quicker.
And subscribe if you think I'm gonna go quicker.
I'm going first, watch out. 3, 2, 1, go. Off to a quick start. I gotta go across this tight rope. Oh, this rope is tight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so heavy. It's like bottoming out. Is that even that hard? Why, the time's still going. I gotta go across all this. Oh, ow. It doesn't matter, my feet can touch. Ow. That padding.
I'm beating his time for sure.
That padding is not squishy. That kind of hurt at the end. Honestly, I don't think this thing is gonna get many high stars. Let's see how quick you can do this. In 3, 2, 1, go! You're going fast.
Oh goodness, hopefully I'm going faster than Jack. Oh,
You're still going.
you put your feet down here.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Fine. That was pretty good, but honestly, I think I went faster.
I think this was made for 8-year-olds.
And honestly, because we're not 8, I'm gonna have to give this ninja course 1 star. Because honestly, the padding's not good. All those blocks I hopped over were stiff and had wood straight through them. This is not a good obstacle course.
The trampolines were fun, but
That was about it.
Well, because we have this so far, let's go check out the rest of the park. Come on. The next thing we're gonna test out is this soccer court.
Honestly, most trampoline parks have basketball courts, but not many have soccer court.
I'm not Cristiano Ronaldo, but I probably can do a flip while I kick the ball. And I don't think he can. Watch this. And, oh my gosh. I think I just made a goal.
I mean, I was a little scared.
This park might not have some crazy trampolines in here, but I've never been on an air soccer court, and it's so fun. This might get some pretty high stars. You try to shoot it. I'll see if I can block it.
Let's do it.
It was at this moment I knew I was never meant to play soccer. I'll stick to the flips.
1 star, 1 star, ow. Whoa, this is crazy. There's 4 basketball goals in here. They have so many different sport air courts.
Honestly, this park has a lot that I wasn't expecting, and only for $5.
That's a really good deal, but to see if it's a good deal, we need to see if it's even fun to use. All right, let's see if I'm gonna bottom out on this court. Oh my gosh, that's a really good sign. I did not touch the floor. So now let me bounce and try to dunk. This will definitely determine if this park's gonna get 5 stars.
Oh,
Oh!
You didn't even make it.
Doesn't matter, I had so much fun flying through the air. You wanna take a shot?
I don't think I'll be able to do that, but I could try.
here
Go
goes
fast.
nothing.
You got it. Whoa! No, we'll let you shoot it again. I know you can make it. You can have fun here. It doesn't matter if it's only $5. Oh!
Yeah.
All right, let me try to shoot it. Oh! I hate basketball because I'm bad at it.
I mean, the court is good, but our game is bad.
I think I'm gonna give this 3.5 stars.
That's fair.
Next, we're gonna test out this massive dodgeball court, and by the looks of it, it looks really awesome, but we gotta see if it is. First person to get hit loses.
That's gonna be you.
Line up. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Where
you
you
have
at?
a ball
Where you
now.
at? Oh,
Ah!
oh, come on, where you at? Oh, no, no. Ah, no. How did you hit me? I'm so bad at dodgeball. But the court was really fun and the trampoline was soft.
Honestly, this dodgeball court is pretty fire, and I did win, so I give it 5 stars.
I'll give it 5 stars too, but I do need revenge. Well, the first 1-star review we're going to test is that there were no trampolines in here. And that's completely false. There's actually a lot of trampolines, and they're new.
Definitely more trampolines than the last park. Danielle also left 1 star because it was too expensive, but the last trampoline park made me buy new socks, even though I already had grippy socks. This one let me use my old socks, and this one was only $5. I'm sorry, but that's a steal, so her review is definitely false.
The next review is from David H. He said, the blocks on the trampoline park court are wobbly, not safe. And because of that, he gave this place 1 star. But I think we should test that because this court seemed fun, but I never tried the wobbly blocks.
And it's super padded. I feel like it's safe, but maybe it's not.
Let's try it. Woo. All right, let's try this thing out. This thing looks pretty good. I mean, it's gotta land on it. Can't be that bad. Whoa, oh. Oh my gosh, that thing is wobbly. I tried to balance on it, but it just fell. And I think I just rolled my toe. I want to try again.
You have good balance, so the fact that you fell off of this means that anyone else would really fall off.
But before I determine if that 1-star review is actually real, I'm gonna try a little bit harder because I'm not sure if it's that wobbly. Let's find out.
It seems a little wobbly.
Let's try a cool trick onto it. Oh, okay. You know what? This thing is wobbly. That review is definitely true. That is not very safe. Let's see what the other reviews are going to expose in here. The next review is from Sydney B. She gave this place 1 star because she said everything is for 5 to 8-year-olds and her son is 10 years old, so he didn't have fun. 1 star. I can kind of agree with that because my feet were touching the ground the entire time on the ninja course.
Honestly, if you're above 4'11", everything in here is kind of mini.
I'm gonna have to say that review is true. The next review is from Randy W. He said, this place is super dirty. There's dust and every single trampoline bed's padding, especially the dodgeball court trampoline. And the dodgeball court trampolines are right behind us.
They didn't seem dirty earlier, but let's take a closer look.
Time to inspect. All right, I want to check out the ones in the corner because those are probably the ones that get cleaned the least.
Honestly, they look pretty clean.
Oh my gosh, this looks like a brand new trampoline and padding. There's actually no dust in there, which means this review must be completely wrong, but we should check some other trampolines before we can make sure that that's true.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ah, they have this one shut off, so you can't even get dirt under there. That's smart. This place is pretty clean. What did you find, Afaf?
There's a little piece of tissue. If you call this dirty, then I could lick the trampoline.
Well, it looks like Randy made that review up, so that's totally not true. This place is actually clean. And for $5, it's really clean.
Honestly, for $5, this is a huge steal.
I'm extremely nervous for what we're about to expose next. And the next review is coming from Derek G. The basketball rims are hard and the padding is falling off. Would definitely not recommend dunking on these. Very unsafe. He gave it 1 star. Now, to see if it's actually true, I think we should dunk on all 4 rims to see which one he was talking about. He didn't say which rim it was exactly, so we're gonna try them all out. Okay, you know what? That one was definitely missing some padding, but it wasn't that hard. It did bend a little. Maybe it's one of the other ones. Let's keep checking. I didn't make the dunk, but I did hold on to the rim. And it is wobbly, which is extremely unsafe, but the padding was a little squishy, so I don't think that was the one.
Padding's literally falling off. What do you mean squishy?
I must have caught on a good spot. Y'all don't know about that cross leg?
Okay.
Yes! Ah!
This is padding that has fell to the floor.
But it was squishy and my hands were actually fine. Last one to try. Let's see if my hands are going to break and if the goal is gonna shake. Let's do it. Let's go. Ow, 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 ow. My right hand. It fell on the part of the rim with no padding. That's no padding. You know what? I think I'm afraid to say that that review is actually true. And I can definitely see why they gave this 1 star. The next review comes from Hannah L. She said, the trampolines are overcrowded and there's bullies in there pushing kids down. While I'm not a kid, there could be bullies in here, so maybe I'll go flip and see if anyone tries to knock me over.
Maybe me. This trampoline park is definitely not overcrowded, but let's see if there's any bullies.
I decided to be annoying and do a bunch of flips near people to see if they would get mad. But they were all super cool.
Oh, y'all actually pretty nice. I thought there was bullies in here. Before we move on to the next park, which is going to get worse than this one, I have to leave a 5-star review, but I can't lie. This is going to be hard, but I think I know what I'm going to leave. Even though some people said there were no trampolines, there's a ton of trampolines, and they're really bouncy. On top of that, this park is the cheapest one in my city. Not that bad. Now that we're done with that, it's time to go expose the worst trampoline park in our city.
Even though that park was cheap, it didn't really have that many cool attractions. And the final park we're going to test is so popular, you probably have one in your town. But the most popular doesn't always mean the best. And in this case, this park has by far the worst reviews out of them all. Let's go test them out.
And now for the third, final, and worst park of them all, Sky Zone. Now everybody's heard the name Sky Zone before, and everybody knows there's bad reviews. Starting with the first 1-star review from Kimberly S. Quote, water fountain broken, ropes course that was included with my package was closed. Massage chairs broken, games took points off our card, then glitched. We notified a manager and they just brushed it off and said it was out of points. Place is overall dirty, only 1 star because the security guard on Saturday night was a very nice person and pleasant. They gave it 1 star because they were nice, but everything else is terrible.
They probably would have given it 0 stars if they could.
It's not even open.
It opens at 1 p.m. and it's 1 p.m.
Stop. I'm scared. They said the employees are mad. I don't want them to get mad at us for trying to go in.
I already am giving this 1 star in my head because it's not even open. I spoke too soon. Thank you. How you doing?
I'll let you guys go in for free.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So the socks costed more and the entrance, but we got it for free.
All the reviews said the staff were so mean, but that guy just let us in for free because we were making a video. They're so nice here.
I thought the socks were gonna cost more, but they ended up being free, so I don't know. I would say based on the entrance, it's at 5 stars, but these are the worst reviews by far in this entire video. So we'll have to really test everything out. Even though we got in for free, this park could still come at a cost. One of the reviews said that their money was stolen out of their phone case. Before we go test and rate all the amenities, we need to set up a phone with money in it to see if it's actually gonna get stolen.
If anything gets stolen, it's only the money, but hopefully nothing at all gets stolen because this park is surprisingly giving me a good impression.
But we'll have to see.
The money is set.
Let's hide it. All right.
Let's put them next to the Crocs right here.
And see if my phone or the money gets stolen.
There's not that many people in this park yet, but within the next hour, this place is supposed to be filled. All right, let's see what this park has. This court is actually kind of big. This is actually impressive.
This is much bigger than the first trampoline park.
Now we gotta rate this from 1 to 5 stars. So for a trampoline park court, it should be really bouncy. But these are kind of sagging a little bit.
Really? I feel like these are so bouncy.
I don't know. Compared to the other parks we went in, this seems pretty loose. And the padding is kind of worn down.
I feel like the trampoline is so bouncy though.
You're right. I gotta see if I can do a double backflip because that will test if this is really bouncy or not.
I jumped as high as I could, and I actually got enough bounce to do it.
That was extremely bouncy, but it did delay on the jump a little bit, so I think I know what I'm gonna rate this. After testing these trampolines out, I would have to give this 3.5 stars. Next, we're gonna check out these trampolines into this massive foam pit.
What?
This is actually way bigger than I thought, but it'll really depend on how bouncy the trampolines are, because if you can't bounce high, there's no point in having a pit. Let's test this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's kind of fun. This one's actually more bouncy than that one. I need to test each trampoline. This one's actually more bouncy than the trampoline court. Woo. And now we need to test the pit. Let's jump together and then we'll score this together. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know what? It was pretty safe to land in, but these blocks are really dirty and there's a hair on this one.
It's giving musty and I think something just got stuck to my lip gloss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give the pit 2.5 stars. Kind of dirty.
I need to get out.
Yeah. We're gonna test out the basketball dunking area and start out with the shortest pole and work our way up to the tallest. I'll go first. Try to go for a long jump.
Oh, why is the whole thing bouncing? Oh.
Okay, while I did make that in there, the rim did not bend and give it all, which kind of hurt my hand. We're gonna have to try the other ones out. Afaf, try it.
Ready?
Oh, shoot. Probably because the trampoline under it is a little saggy. I'm gonna try to do a flip and dunk it.
All right, let's see it.
Did I make it? Yes! Ah! Okay, I made it, but I couldn't see the rim because it wasn't that bouncy from the trampoline. I wish the trampoline were more bouncy.
Dude, there's even a hole in the trampoline.
Oh, that's a no-go.
I don't even want to say anything, but all the reviews said it was dirty and
I don't know what to tell you about that.
Yeah! Yes! Let's go! Okay, that was pretty sturdy. I was able to do a fun trick off of it, but the bounce again was not that good. You try it. This is the final test to see if this is worth more than 1 star.
Okay, move.
next.
I'm gonna have to give this 3.5 stars. But apparently something in this park for sure is going to get 1 star. Let's go see what it is. Next, we're gonna need these for that. This slide is like 5 times as tall as me. Let's go test it. Yo, this is like a maze up here. Faf, are you ready?
You go first, and then I'll decide if I actually want to go.
There's a fork in the road. You can either go here to the orange slide or up to those 3. I'm gonna go with the orange one. It looks more extreme. I'm about to go down the slide, but this thing's shaky. Look at that. Look at her. All right, let's go. 3. Ah! Woo! actually so awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
That was so fun.
Maybe for you, but for me, that was so scary. I mean, the whole structure was shaking. I couldn't even go on the slide.
It was fun, but it was scary. So I'm gonna have to give the slide 2.5 stars. It would have got a 5 for fun, but it lost half the stars because it's wobbling at the top. Next, we're gonna test out the basketball court. Whoa. Dude, this thing's deflated. Is there a hole in this?
Dude, this is literally no stop. I'm scared.
Dude, with all this Chick-fil-A, I would bottom out on here. I don't even know if I want to go for a dunk, because you know what happened at the last park.
Can't even bounce.
Trying to dribble. Oh, no. Not only did I miss, my foot bottomed out. Whoa. Yes! That was so awesome.
But it didn't feel awesome because I feel like I'm wobbling around on a waterbed.
Yeah, with the duct tape and everything, I'm gonna have to give this court 2 stars.
That's being nice.
And finally, we're gonna check out the dodgeball court. This is my favorite part of trampoline parks, so if this isn't good, they're not gonna live up to more than 1 star. Let's try it. Ah! Ah! Oh!
Oh, I got it.
Ah, it slips. Oh. The balls are actually like 5 stars, but to give this court an entire rating, I think it's time to test out the walls. Oh, wow! Oh my gosh, that's so much fun, watch. Oh, okay. That was actually really fun.
The dodgeball court is pretty big and most of the balls are inflated and it has really good padding, so I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
Yeah, the trampolines can be a little bit more bouncy, but overall, I totally agree with you. Now it's time to test these horrible reviews.
I'm scared. Whoa. Wait, for money still here.
It's still in the phone, but a bunch of people have just got to the park because school is out, and this is really gonna test if this gets stolen. And I'm really thirsty, so let's go get some water.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm super thirsty. I need water, but one of the reviews said the water fountain doesn't work, so hopefully it's fixed by now, so I don't want to buy expensive water. Whoa! Try that one. And it's cold.
They both work.
Okay, so that review is actually busted. The next review says this place is extremely dirty, and that includes the bathroom, so let's go check this out. Gosh. Smells like a farm in there. Yeah, it is dirty. The next review we're gonna test is that the food is terrible. I don't know, because it also said the pizza was cold at the other park, but it wasn't.
That's true.
But this is supposed to be the worst park of them all. Let's go try. Yo, so I think I wanted a hot dog, but there's like actually no hot dogs here.
Maybe they're in the back. Do you have chicken nuggets?
Can I get chicken tenders? All right, I'll try that. We're gonna try out the chicken tenders, because this ain't Chick-fil-A, but
I feel like it's hard to mess up chicken tenders, so if they mess this up, it's a big no-no. They said that the employees are really slow and don't really pay attention to you. So far, they've been nice, but when we try to order food, it took them a really long time to come to the counter.
$6.41 for chicken tenders. That ain't bad, honestly. Here's the food. It said the food was bad. I eat a lot of chicken, specifically from Chick-fil-A, so let's see if it's actually bad.
I mean, it does look a little burnt, not gonna lie.
I mean, at least it's cooked. It's hot.
I hope it's cooked. It's chicken.
To be honest, this is actually really tasty. The food's pretty good. I'm gonna say that review is totally false. I actually give the food like 5 stars. This is honestly
Okay.
a Chick-fil-A.
I'll be the judge of that.
I thought you were lying. That's so good.
But there's some more reviews we need to test because there are things we have yet to expose. The same review about it being dirty also said that the ropes course that was included in the package is not even open. And that's above us. So let's go find out if we can get on this thing. Okay, I think you can get on the ropes course from this way because this is the highest point where it meets.
I don't even think it's open.
Dude, are you kidding me? It definitely looked like you're supposed to start there, but it's shut. So this review is actually, in fact, true. The ropes course doesn't even work, but I can confirm that that review is true, although
We didn't really suffer because we don't have to pay, but if you are paying, it's something to think about.
this review says all the gaming equipment gets 1 star for cleanliness. So Let's check this stuff out. I mean,
I already counted Band-Aid in this trampoline park, so I already know it's dirty.
it looks like a booger's on there. I don't even want to sit by this. This is definitely pretty dirty. Let's check that thing.
I don't think this place has been cleaned in years.
Oh, ew, don't sit there. That looks like a dried spot of something. Okay, no.
The next review says that all massage chairs are broken.
Well, the lights are on, so let's try to Apple Pay this and see if it's actually broken. All right. It should work. This one doesn't work. Let me try yours. All right, you're good. It didn't even add time. Dude. That's so true. These things don't even work. The next review we're gonna test is from Diana B, who gave it 1 star and said, careless staff and terrible. The staff was yelling at the customers and there was no supervision for the kid. Terrible food, saw a kid hit their nose and staff wouldn't care, never coming again. Let's go fall in front of the staff and get hurt and see if they actually care.
Let's do it.
It said there's very low supervision, and I don't see anyone watching this whole trampoline park court. So let's do some flips. Maybe I'll fall if they come over. Ooh.
Are you okay?
Ooh.
Are you okay?
Ah, that hurt.
Are you okay?
It's so wrong. Ow. Oh gosh. Why'd I do that trick? Ow. It doesn't even care, bro. Literally. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bro doesn't care. They literally don't care if you get hurt. This review is true.
Before we make our final review, let's go see if my phone and money are still there.
That's gonna play a huge role to determine if this place actually deserves 1 star or not.
The phone and the money are both still here.
Well, that means that review is wrong. Your money isn't always gonna get stolen here, which is a good sign.
Yeah, maybe it was just a bad day.
Before I leave, as always, I gotta leave a 5-star review, but I can't lie. So there was a lot of stuff in here that wasn't that good and probably doesn't deserve that high of stars. But there was one thing that actually was good, so I'm gonna leave a review for that. Although the park could be better and a little bit more clean, the food there was actually so good that it was almost as good as Chick-fil-A. That's my 5-star review.
Even though the parks were dirty, had holes in the trampolines, and some attractions didn't work, I was still able to have a lot of fun. So don't judge a book by its cover. It's about making a good time out of anything. Subscribe if you agree. What makes a trampoline park deserve a 1-star rating? Today, I'm going to be testing the world's worst rated trampoline parks that should be banned. And you're probably wondering why. My goal is to prove that not all trampoline park reviews are true.
It's false.
So to achieve this, I'm on a mission to test 2 of the worst rated trampoline parks to see if they're actually that bad. Starting with
altitude. And while this place looks great from the outside, the reviews don't look so great.
The only rule is I have to leave a 5-star review for each trampoline park. But I can't lie. And at the end of this video, we're going to the biggest trampoline park, but it has some of the scariest reviews I've ever seen.
Starting with review number 1 from Brock W. Quote, trampolines are trash. The beds were so loose, saggy, and old. For how much they charge to get in, you'd think they could buy new trampoline beds. 1 star. Okay, you know what? Nothing is worse than a trampoline park that has saggy trampoline beds.
And nobody wants to go on old trampolines if there's parks with new ones.
But it doesn't stop there. The reviews get worse. The next one is from Tanner F. Quote, the inside of this park is way too dark. Can they afford lights? I couldn't see anything while I was jumping. Basically made every flip a blind landing. Very unsafe. Would never come back. 1 star. Guys, it said there's no lights inside. How are we going to be able to do flips if we can't see the ground when we're landing? Shouldn't a trampoline park have lights?
100%. I'm honestly really scared right now.
And even though we're scared, we should be more scared because the reviews get worse. The next one is from Beth W. Quote, the pizza here tastes like cardboard marinated in regret. Also, none of the games here work. It's like they forgot to pay the power bill. Why is there so many comments about the lights and the power bill? Is there no electricity inside? With how hot it is out here, I wonder if there's even AC in there.
This sounds like a really bad park. I don't even know if we should go in there.
You know what? Enough reading the reviews. Let's go inside and test this out to see if this is true or false. Come on. We just got inside and the AC actually feels really good and it smells like fresh paint. Maybe they did a little renovation, but I don't know. These reviews are terrible. So let's check in and go test it for ourselves. No one at the desk. Does that mean this is free?
Honestly, I don't even know, but I don't see anybody in here.
All right, I guess there's someone coming to check us in. We got to check in. All right, $67, okay. Thank you. Honestly, that was pretty expensive for an hour and a half to jump and these socks, but the socks do look kind of cool. And they are blue, which is one of my favorite colors, but we have to get into the real dirt because I'm scared to test this place out. And so far, it does look really dark in here. So that review's looking true so far. Hopefully the other ones are not. Let's go test and rate all the amenities. Come on. All right, this is our first reaction to this park. Oh my gosh, wait, this place looks huge. And it actually looks like it's brand new. Well, most of it, but the lights are extremely dark.
I definitely was gonna say, it looks very clean, but it is really dark in here.
All right, we gotta test and rate every single thing. So let's go to the back of the park and start first. All right, there is a ginormous trampoline park court right here. And honestly, it looks really new. Oh, bro, jump on that.
These are not saggy. This is actually like really, really bouncy.
Oh my gosh, guys. And the padding actually is brand new. Jump onto it, see it?
That's actually really, really squishy.
But we need to put this really to the test and try a flip onto it. That's how you would accidentally land. Here we go. And, oh, that actually didn't hurt and it was soft. Oh, let's go check out the walls in the back and see if those are bouncy too. Come on. Oh, yo, that slingshotted me forward. I want to try that again. Oh, dude, you go, try it. Oh my gosh, before we came in here, it said all the trampolines were saggy and old, but so far, it does not look like that. It looks like everything's brand new.
Not at all. It's honestly really, really nice.
Next challenge, we're gonna see who can flip all the way down the most trampolines without stopping. I'll go first. Here we go. All the way down each one. And still going. Whoa, John Michael. No. Oh my gosh. Ah, I made it all the way to the end. John Michael, you have to try that.
Let's give it a shot.
1, 2, no wait, 3. He's still going backwards. He made it halfway, but honestly, that was still good.
That was really, really bouncy, but these pads are really, really nice to land on.
And because the pads are nice to land on and it was bouncy, I'm honestly gonna have to give this trampoline park court 4.5 stars. It would have 5, but it is a little dark.
I definitely didn't see where I was going because it's so dark, so I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars.
Let's go test and rate all the other things in here because these reviews are scary. Next, we're gonna test the stunt jump. There's 2 things you have to test. The first thing is how bouncy the trampoline is, and the second thing is how soft the airbag you land on is. I'll go first, and I'm gonna do one of my favorite flips. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That was so fun, and it did not hurt at all. It's like a cloud. Try it. So fun. Look at how bouncy the trampoline is.
It really is really, really bouncy. Let's see.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was really fun.
Woo! Okay, honestly, I'm gonna have to give this thing 5 stars because the lighting is way better in here and it was perfectly fun.
100%, and it's super, super safe. I'm gonna give it 5 stars as well.
We need to go check out the rest of the park because this thing is massive. Come on. And this is actually a good sign because there's padding all right here where you could hit the trampoline. It's actually extra safe, which confirms 5 stars. Next, we're gonna test and rate the battle beam, which has lava underneath it, and the first person to fall in loses. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, joust. Ow! Why'd I do that? Come on. Up. It was like a tie. We both fell. And although this looks like lava, it's actually pretty soft, which didn't hurt at all to land on.
Even though he hit me really hard with the sword, it was so soft, so this is so safe. And the landing was honestly like a cloud.
And the battle beam has good padding on it, and it's pretty wide. I honestly have to give this battle beam area 5 stars.
100%, 5 stars.
And that's actually kind of confusing because the reviews for this place said it was terrible. They must have changed a bunch of things in here since people left those reviews. Next, we're gonna test the games, and I see lights on it, which is actually the opposite of what the review said because it said there was no power. So to test this out, I'm gonna try to do a wall flip off of it.
Honestly, let's do it.
All right, let's see who can land it first. Here we go. Oh, that was actually so fun.
Oh my God, I did not think I was gonna land that.
Dude, that was crazy. Because that was a lot of fun, but this is a little dark over here, I'm gonna have to give it 4 stars.
I'm gonna agree with that. 4 stars for sure.
All right, well, let's go test out some more stuff. Next, we're gonna test out the basketball court, which is one of the most popular things at trampoline parks. So this should have a really high standard if it's inside a park this big. Nice. You can actually see all of the rims are padded, which is a sign of safety. Oh, yo, it can hold my weight, which is actually a good thing. Oh, but the air track that you have to bounce on to go up to it is a little deflating. So I'm gonna jump as hard as I can, see if I bottom out. And if I don't, it's safe. And if I do, it's not. All right, let's get a big dunk. No, I missed. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at basketball. Probably because I'm using a soccer ball. Let me try a dunk. See how bouncy the air track is when you do it. Testing the air track. Oh, all right, if he made it, I have to. Oh, did it pop out? I'm so bad at basketball, and because of that, I don't like this game. And the air track could use a little bit more air. On top of that, it's extremely dark in here. I could barely see anything. I'm gonna have to give this 4 stars.
I agree with him 100%. The air track could definitely be a little more bouncy, and it is super dark to where I could barely even see the rim. So I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars.
Oh my gosh, that's even worse. And what's even worse than that is the reviews that we're gonna test. There's a couple more amenities and attractions we need to check out first. Come on. Next, we're gonna check out the dodgeball court, which is completely empty. And honestly, some of the reviews said this place was overcrowded, but I don't see anyone in here.
100%. This is absolutely an empty dodgeball court.
So we need to check out if the trampolines are bouncy, if the padding is safe, and if the balls are good before we can rate this court. Let's go. Oh, let's see how soft the balls are. Ready?
Oh!
Ah! Did it hurt?
Actually, that did not hurt at all. The balls are super, super soft, and they look like they're in really good condition. Let's look.
Hit me with one. Oh! I must be sensitive. That definitely did not feel good. Ah. But it's probably because he threw the ball extremely hard. So let's check out the trampolines and the padding before we can give this thing an overall rating. Come on. That's pretty squishy. Now let's see if I can do a flip on the trampoline. And you know what? Let me flip over you. Go sit on that purple mat. Subscribe if you love trampolines. Oh. Oh! Ow, I don't like that. Even though the ball did not feel good, the padding and the trampolines were pretty good.
These balls feel brand new, look brand new, and have no tears in them.
But it is still dark inside of this court.
I will say this is, I think, the darkest place that we've been in so far.
And these do not glow in the dark, so you may not see them coming. So overall, mainly because of the light, I'm gonna have to give this court 4 stars.
I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars because the trampolines, the padding, and the balls are all in really good condition.
Duck. Oh! Next, we're gonna check out this playground slide obstacle course thing. I don't know. Looks like it's made for kids, so it's probably not gonna be that fun, but we still have to test it to give it a rating. Come on.
Let's do it.
These feel squishy. At least it's like pillows. It's at least safe. All right, I mean, it looks good. This is pretty high up, and there's a net. Ugh. It's a strong net. At least no kids are gonna fall through that. It's a positive sign. Now there's a massive slide here. We have to go down it to test it out. So who wants to go first? Whoa. That's about an 8 to 10 foot drop. I'll go first.
All right.
All right, at first I thought that was gonna get 5 stars, but after going down that slide, I'm gonna have to give that thing 2.5 stars.
Honestly, that was really scary, and it was so dark you couldn't even see where you were going. I agree, 3 stars.
That was the lowest rated thing in this entire park, but now it's time to test the reviews, which are even worse. Review number 1 comes from Brock W. Quote, "The trampolines are trash. The beds were so loose, saggy, and old. For how much they charge you to get in, you'd think they could buy new trampoline beds. 1 star. Honestly, after jumping on the entire court and checking out the trampolines in here, I'd have to say that that is not true.
But just to be sure, we need to jump on every single trampoline and make sure that all of them are the same.
Let's go. All right, boom, 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 boom. I'm coming. Ah! 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 Got it. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. That's enough trampolines. Every single one of them are so bouncy. Whew. Well, after testing all those trampolines, that review is definitely false. And review number 2 comes from Tanner F. Quote, "The inside of the park is way too dark. Can they not afford lights? I couldn't see anything while I was jumping. Basically made every flip a blind landing. Very unsafe. Would never come back. 1 star. We did fall in a couple of flips, but there is good lighting over here on the trampoline park court, but there's bad lighting over there on the dodgeball court.
Honestly, anywhere there's trampolines, there should always be good lighting so that way you can see what you're doing 100%.
Definitely. So that review from Tanner about their being bad lighting is actually true. And since one of these reviews is not true, I don't know what to believe, so we need to test the rest of these reviews just to make sure. The next review comes from Beth W. Quote, the pizza here tastes like cardboard marinated in regret, and none of the games here work. It's like they forgot to pay the power bill. End quote, 1 star. Okay, to test if the pizza's actually good or bad, we need to go get some. And also, we need to test all the games in here to see if the power is working, and all of them. Let's go.
Let's go.
Since the trampoline park is half arcades, it's time to come test out all of the games and see if they have power. The review said they didn't. I mean, look, the air hockey table literally has all the lights turned on. It must work.
Yeah, no, I mean, all the lights are on except for one thing over there, but for the most part, everything else has power.
Let's see what other games are on and off. This is the world's biggest claw machine. I've literally never seen a claw machine this big. Oh my gosh. You could literally crawl inside of it. Of course, they have it blocked off. That's smart. But there is power in most of these games. Let's go check out the back wall because it looks a little darker.
But I noticed something, Jack.
What?
Watch out. Game temporarily unavailable. So maybe they all have power, but they don't work.
No, not the giant claw machine. That's like the funnest one in here. How's that the one that doesn't work? Okay, let's check out the back. So obviously the lights are coming on the edge, but the screen is off. So this game does not work either. And this one doesn't work either.
And also the one right next to it doesn't work.
And if you love basketball, well, you're out of luck because the basketball machine does not have power either. So far, half of Beth's review is kind of true because a lot of the games here don't work. But we still need to go test the pizza to see if it tastes like cardboard, marinated in regret. Come on. Pepperoni or cheese?
I like cheese.
All right, can't go wrong with cheese. Just 1 slice, please.
Personal pizzas, like small.
Oh, word, like a little circle?
Yeah.
Fire.
Any drinks or anything like that?
Nah, we'll split it. We're on a double date. Oh, $5.27. That's not bad for a personal pizza. Cheaper than going to McDonald's now. Lucky number 11. Gotta taste good. While we wait on the pizza to get cooked, we're gonna test the next review, which comes from Danny B. Quote, the battle beam swords were so stiff, it felt like a piece of wood. Plus, the airbag underneath that was supposed to help your landing doesn't. It was 50% deflated, and I rolled my ankle falling onto it. Used to love this place, never returning again. So far, everything else was not true. We already went on the battle beam and it was actually really fun. The airbag was awesome and the battle beam swords were brand new.
The swords were really, really soft. And is he talking about the cloud that we landed on? Because when I landed on that thing, I literally felt like I was on a cloud.
It was actually very safe. It looks like the lava's blown up all the way. All the way to the ground, and I still feel air at the bottom of this thing. I'm gonna have to help you out. Oh, I'm saving Luke Skywalker.
All right, even with both of us in the same spot, it was still really comfortable. So I don't know what that review was talking about.
Plus, this is so squishy, it doesn't hurt at all when it hits you, right? Oh, okay. And I fell on this too, which actually was padded. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with that review is definitely false. They must have replaced this entire thing since somebody left that review.
100%. And if this was wood, would I be able to bend it in half?
The next review is from Blake L. Quote, it's so crowded. I got double bounced into another dimension. 0 staff anywhere and forcing 1 person at a time on the trampoline. A total mess. End quote, 1 star. Now, the staff here was actually pretty cool, and I do see them walking around checking, and there's actually like nobody in here. We have this entire trampoline park to ourselves. To ourselves!
Yeah, definitely not crowded. There is literally nobody in sight.
And because of that, that definitely means that this review is absolutely false. And that's probably why nobody's here, because they see all these bad reviews and they're too scared to come. But actually, most of them aren't true. But before we can confirm that or not, we need to go test the cardboard marinated pizza and see if it's good. Come on. Smells like pizza. I know we got some cooking up. All right, next couple of minutes. Pizza's in the oven. Can't wait to see how good it is.
All right, honestly, I eat pizza a lot, so I will be the one to tell you if this is good or bad.
Smells like a little personal pizza. I mean, it doesn't smell terrible.
It doesn't look the most appetizing, I will say that.
It's got a thick crust. Maybe it's like Detroit deep dish pizza. Let's try this.
I like that idea.
Okay, honestly, it tastes a lot better than I thought. It doesn't taste like cardboard marinated.
It doesn't taste like cardboard marinated, but it could definitely use a little bit more cheese.
Even though some of the games were not working, the pizza is actually a lot better than that review said. So I'm gonna have to say that that's half false. And because I have to leave a 5-star review and I can't lie, it's time to leave some comments. This place may have terrible reviews, but most of them are not true. This park just renovated everything and looks completely different. Would 100% come back. 5 stars. They really did replace almost everything in this park. Half of these reviews are not true anymore, but the next trampoline park we're gonna go test has some awful reviews and I'm really nervous to go there.
Wish us luck.
even though that park had awful reviews, some of them weren't actually true. And the final park we're going to test is so popular, you probably have one in your town. But the most popular doesn't always mean the best. And in this case, this park has by far the worst reviews of them all. Let's go test them out.
And now for the biggest trampoline park chain in America and the scariest, Sky Zone. I've never tested the reviews at this location before and I'm nervous. Review number 1 comes from Danielle. Quote, "This park sucks. It's only made for little kids. There's no super trampoline, no Ninja Warrior obstacle course, or anything extreme. All it has is small trampolines and a tiny playground that should be at your school, not here. Most popular, but most boring park I've ever been to. 1 star. This is a terrible review, and to be a trampoline park and not have a super tramp is an L.
Why does it even have a playground inside? It should have trampolines. It's a trampoline park.
Review number 2 comes from Ben A. Quote, "Way too crowded and was total chaos. Some kid threw a dodgeball at my face, and the worst part is the staff did nothing. Left a black eye, so I left a 1-star review. If a kid throws a dodgeball at my face and they don't know anything about that, that could be bad."
Yeah, how are they not supervising all these kids running around?
The worst thing is an overcrowded trampoline park, and this place sounds packed. It does look really nice from out here, but I don't know because these reviews are sus. There's another review from Parker B. Quote, "The slide shakes when you go down it. Probably the most dangerous thing I've ever been on. How was this thing not closed off? I reported it to the staff and they said they would fix it. Not sure if they ever did. Not safe for kids or anyone. 1 star. There's nothing but tons of 1-star reviews about this place. I'm so nervous to go in here, but I think it's time we do this and go see if these reviews are true or false.
I am so scared. My heart is beating out of my chest.
All right, let's do this. Come on. Wish us luck. Look, you have to swim through an ocean just to get inside. My Crocs are gonna get wet. No. L, no drains. There's no one to even check you in. All of the desks are empty. Does that mean that it's free to jump? Literally, look. Guys, I think it's free. This actually might be a really good park. But, I mean, we definitely got to get socks and pay. We can't just sneak in here, so there's literally no staff supervising. But this place is not overcrowded so far from what it looks like. They spotted us. We're getting socks. We almost literally just walked in here without having to get socks or pay, but now we have to sign our waiver. Life is getting signed away again. Every time I enter one of these places, you have to do this. We literally just filled out the waiver, but now there's no staff to check us in again. Is this free or not? I literally don't know. How are they supervising? Kids could just run in here.
No, literally, and I think there's maybe 1 person working the whole park, so how are they supposed to watch all the kids?
We need to test and rate all these amenities first to see how good this park is, and I can already see that some of these reviews could be true. $11 for socks. Well, I guess that's for 2 pairs. That's like $5.50 each. Is not that bad. That's definitely giving me a great impression of this place. Now that we got our socks on, it's time to go test and rate all the amenities. And this place actually looks a lot bigger from the inside, so this could be pretty cool. The first thing we're gonna test is the basketball court over here, but I see the slide that said it was shaking in the reviews and to not use it, and it's still not blocked off. So we're gonna come back later and test this out, but I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, this basketball court is huge. And it looks like real wood.
But it's bouncy.
Oh! To be able to test and rate the basketball court, we're gonna see who can do the coolest dunk. I'll go first. Here we go. No! I missed! All right, you try.
Dude, we still got it.
Ah! He missed 2, so I guess we're gonna try again. I gotta make the dunk, so I'm gonna take out the flip. Ah! Yeah! You can't do it. That was actually sick. We got to go test and rate everything in here, but before we do, I actually noticed this spot right here, and there's a rip. So overall, I think I'm gonna have to test and rate this 4.5 stars. It would have been 5, but I don't know. There's a little rip there.
And I would say the same. 4.5 stars is what I'm going with. Now let's go check out the dodgeball court.
Come on. Next, we're at the dodgeball court, which we're gonna test out. And normally these trampolines are saggy, but this one feels actually really bouncy.
Yo, we're going so high.
See how high you can do a flip on here.
God, these are actually really, really bouncy.
Depending on how bouncy it is, will really affect how well this thing rates. And honestly, we both went super high, but we need to check the wall trampolines out because that's where they probably would leave them if they were gonna be bad and saggy. Here we go. Oh, I tried to flip flip into it. That was actually crazy. And it slingshotted me off. You go. I've never seen that. That was actually cool, bro. And honestly, there's not as many people in the dodgeball court as I thought. It said this place was overcrowded, but there's only a few. But to overall rate this, we have to see how safe it is. So let's see how good the wall padding is over here. Come check this out. I'm gonna try to flip off of it. See how strong it is. Oh, yo, that was actually really squishy. So I think it would help you if you hit the wall. You try it.
Oh my God. And I landed on this padding.
You totally didn't even see that. I tried to throw a ball at you.
I didn't even realize. The wall is very squishy, and I even landed on this padding, and it was really, really comfortable landing.
Next, we need to test the actual balls because sometimes they're ripped or have gum on them and they're nasty. But I see a few here. Let's check it out. Look at this. It actually has no rips or tears in it, and it feels good. Let's see how soft it is. No! One soft. But I'm kidding. Honestly, this is a pretty good trampoline park court. I'm gonna have to give this court 5 stars.
I'm also gonna give it 5 stars because the padding was really nice, the trampolines are really bouncy, and the balls are in perfect condition.
But there's still other parts of this park we have not tested yet. Maybe they only upgraded some and not the other. Let's keep exploring, come on. There's actually one more trampoline park court that we didn't know about on the other side. So we have to test these trampolines out too, just to make sure our rating was accurate.
Let's see who can do the coolest trick on that trampoline.
I'll go first. Oh my gosh, way bouncier than it looks. Am I bottoming out? No, I think there's another trampoline bed under there. Oh my gosh, that was actually one of the most bouncy trampoline park court trampolines I ever went on. You try it, dude. You landed directly on the padding.
The padding's really comfortable to land on though, I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm gonna stick with my rating.
Yeah, I'll stick with mine too.
All right, let's keep exploring, come on.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. This is closed? All right, I guess we gotta go that way to get down. This is not gonna work. I mean, all the trampolines were perfect, but the steps, I don't know. Let's go this way. Next, we're gonna test and rate out the swings. I'll go for the tall one on the bar and you go for the seat.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, let's go. All right, I'm gonna get it myself. Just because the guy way back there is chilling. So I guess we are now the new staff. No one's up here. All right, let's see how good the airbag is too. Good thing there was an airbag though there to catch you and made that landing really comfortable. This was completely inflated and actually the swing was really sturdy. So I'm gonna have to give this 5 stars.
I don't really agree. The swing was very sketchy. It was very scary and I hurt myself, so I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
Well, that's still a pretty high rating. Let's keep testing the rest of the park just to see if it's all good as everything's been so far. Next, we want to test out the zip line because that is so fun. I literally love zip lines and they're actually coming over to open this attraction for us. So they really are checking everything out, which is actually not what some of the reviews said. See, they're coming to open it for us and make sure that this is supervised. This is going to be so fun. But it does say it's closed off. I don't know if that's because no one's up there watching or if it was broken. Gonna hope it's just because no one was up there watching.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Why not?
Okay. John Michael's gonna go first, and they are supervising, which means this is probably safe. That's already a good sign, but you're still going first.
Okay, that was actually really, really fun. And the landing was actually super comfortable. Let's go check on Jack.
I'm really nervous, but he just went and it was safe, so I think it should be good. Here we go. Oh, I lawn chaired. Bro, that landing was crazy. But honestly, the airbag was really squishy. It didn't hurt at all, so that was actually really fun. So I'm gonna have to give that 5 stars. The staff came over and watched to make sure it was safe, and the landing pad was super soft, and the zip line didn't break on me.
I'm also gonna give that 5 stars because of everything Jack said, and when I landed, I felt like I landed on a cloud.
Well, there's still a few other things in here that seem a lot more scary than that did, so we still need to check them out before we can test all the reviews. Let's go right here. We're gonna test out this Ninja Warrior course, and this looks so fun. But if you fall onto the lava, then you're out. Let's see who can do this obstacle course faster. 3, 2, 1, go! On the wall and back. Keep going. Ouch! Oh my gosh. You did that in 6.43 seconds, lightning speed. That was Sonic speed. And you know what? Because of that, I'm gonna knuckle punch your time and beat it. Time me.
Go!
Oh my gosh!
5.7 seconds, y'all.
I do not know how I did that faster than John Michael. That was really fun. And I didn't fall and get hurt at all. So I'm also gonna have to give this 5 stars.
I thought I was gonna win, but I'm also gonna give it 5 stars.
Next, we're gonna test and rate the battle beam to see how good the sticks are for hitting each other and to see if the padding is soft when you fall. Well, when you fall, because you're going down. Get up there, buddy.
Never. You're going down.
No! No! Ow! I've fallen and I can't get up. Ow. Honestly, that fall did not hurt as bad as I thought, but I'm a little heavy and bottomed out. I'm gonna have to give this 4 stars.
I'm gonna give it 5 stars because I won and I didn't fall, so I didn't.
You know what? Exactly. Now that we've tested and rated most of these attractions, it's time to test the reviews.
Actually, I'm a little scared, but this has been better than I thought. So let's see.
All right, review number 1 was from Daniel A. Quote, "This park sucks. It's only made for little kids. There's no super trampoline," which, after testing the entire park out, there's actually no super trampoline, which is true. But we gotta read the rest of the review to see if the whole thing is true or false. No Ninja Warrior obstacle course. There's an entire Ninja Warrior obstacle course right here. That's actually false. Or anything extreme. Well, I would say this slide is extreme and there was a Ninja Warrior obstacle course. So far this review is actually not true. All it has is small trampolines and a tiny playground that should be at your school, not here. Most popular but most boring park I've ever been to. Well, here's a tiny playground, and to be honest, for a kid, that literally looks like a 3-story tall playground. I'm gonna have to say that's actually not tiny. And there was some pretty extreme things in here, so I'm gonna have to say that first review is false. The next review is from Ben A. Quote, "Way too crowded and was total chaos. Some kid threw a dodgeball at my face, and the worst part is the staff did nothing. Left a black eye, so I left a 1-star review." And you know what? There was no one over here on this trampoline park court until we just came over here, and now there's kids. But let's see if anyone's gonna throw a dodgeball at our face.
Let's do it.
Woo! Whoa! I got hit by a ball. Did you throw a ball at me? And literally the staff didn't do anything. Bro, how many balls did you throw at me?
I threw 1. That one at the very end.
And 2 balls hit me. Okay, this place isn't overcrowded, but a kid did throw a ball at me. So I'm gonna have to say that that review is half true, if that's even a thing.
Yeah, half true.
But we need to test the rest of these reviews because they get even more sus. The next review comes from Parker B. Quote, "The slide shakes when you go down it. Probably the most dangerous thing that I've ever been on. How was this thing not closed off? I reported it to the staff and they said they would fix it. Not sure if they ever did. Not safe for kids or anyone." Okay, you know what? We saw the slide as soon as we came in here, but we didn't test it yet. I think we should do rock, paper, scissors to see who has to go down and test it first.
Let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom! All right, you know what? I think you should go first, just like the zip line. Come on. Walk the plank. You have to go up this mountain of huge steps to get up there, which is already showing you how scary it is. It's blocked off. Go over it. It's not actually blocked off. That's just one of the sticks to grab that. But so far, it's not shaking. Oh! Dude, I just missed the ground. I should look where I'm walking. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Test and rate this. Let's go down this.
All right, you're going first. Oh my gosh. It's officially open.
Well, the landing is pretty comfortable, but I think I got a little rug burn on my knees.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, that was actually a lot funner than I thought, and the mat was super squishy. That's pretty good. Well, Parker's quote about the slide shaking and no one fixing it, while I can't see if it was shaking before, I can definitely tell you right now that it was really sturdy and totally safe to go down, so I'd have to say that that review is false.
100%. It did not shake at all. It was super sturdy. I really can't believe that people make so much stuff up.
Tragic. The next review comes from Kelly C. Quote, "The foam pit smells like expired milk and broken dreams. Worst of all, the foam pit swallowed my crock and it now lives there. Also on the way out, I think I touched a kid's old fruit snacks from 2017. 1 star, guys." We looked over this entire park and I haven't seen a foam pit yet, but I wasn't really looking for it, so let's go check just to see if there's actually a foam pit in here, because if there's not, that's false. Let's go look.
Well, there's 2 airbags right here, but that's not a pit. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's go. And over here is only a basketball court, games, and a Ninja Warrior course, which we already went down, and I didn't see any foam pit from over here.
I don't see anything either.
Dude, I literally do not see a foam pit anywhere in this entire place. And it's huge, but there's not one anywhere. And I can also confirm that there's no Super Tramp in here after coming up and seeing the entire park. So that review about dirty expired milk, fruit snacks, and a cross being in the pit, that's totally false because there's not even a pit.
There's no trash anywhere in this place. I will say they keep it pretty clean.
Maybe they left a review for the wrong park for this one, but that definitely is false. And there's one more review that we have to test before we leave a 5-star review, and we can't lie. The last review is from Mary D. Quote, "This park is so gross. I'm not sure if it's ever been cleaned. Floors have gum on them, bathroom smells like a middle school locker room, or even worse, a farm. And the trampoline beds have band-aids and snot rockets all over them." This is by far the worst review that I've read, and they gave it 1 star, which makes it even worse. Honestly, we have to go look for snot rockets, band-aids, and all the other bad stuff this review said before we can see if it's true or not. Come on. All right, here's the bathroom. I'm scared. Smells like cleaning products, actually. I've seen cleaner bathrooms. There's some stuff on the floor. 4 stars. Because some trampoline park bathrooms are a lot worse. All right, let's get out. That doesn't smell like a farm or a middle school locker.
But we still need to check if there's gum on the floor.
Oh, I forgot. It did say that. But you know what?
The floors look pretty clean to me.
We need to fully inspect. Gum would probably get spit out near the trash can, so we got to check on the ground by the trash can. Oh, yeah. I see a couple spots that are natural by a trash can, but I don't see gum anywhere in this entire floor, so I'm gonna have to say no gum.
Definitely false.
All right, we're at the trampoline park court. Now, this is where all the trampoline padding is. It said there's snot rockets on here and Band-Aids, so let's look for both of those things. Oh, that's not a Band-Aid or a snot rocket. I don't see any yet. I gotta check the padding up here to make sure. Woo!
Yeah.
What? Oh. Literally in the very corner just before we gave up, there's a Band-Aid. Could be a fresh one, so I don't know if it's been here that long. I didn't see any snot rockets, so I'm gonna say that review is half true.
That looks too new to be an old Band-Aid.
But most of this park was actually really clean despite that review. So overall, I'm gonna have to say that that review is false.
100%. I honestly have been to a lot of trampoline parks, and this one is by far not the dirtiest one I've been to.
Even though this park didn't have a super trampoline, which is our favorite thing at trampoline parks, it was safe and we did have a lot of fun. I think we've seen enough here, and now it's time to leave a 5-star review.
Even though this park didn't have a super trampoline, which is my favorite thing, everything inside was pretty safe and a lot funner than I thought. Would come back again. 5 stars.
Well, after trying that park out, I could definitely say that it was a lot better than those reviews said.
After testing a lot of terrible reviews, I can truly say that just because someone leaves a bad review doesn't always make it true. And you shouldn't let a bad review scare you from having a good time. Subscribe and I'll test other parks. Today, I transformed this house into a trampoline park, and by the end of the day, someone is going to win the keys to it. To make things interesting, each hour, we will have to attempt extreme challenges. On top of that, whoever loses will face a punishment, starting with hide and seek, but only in one color.
I don't know where I'm gonna hide. I gotta find something blue to hide on.
Okay, wait. You only have 30 seconds!
Adriana, you just sent me flying!
We have a ton of blue options. I can go in the pool, I can go on the air track.
Oh my god, where can I hide?
How do I look right here? Y'all think they'll see me?
Oh, there's a lot of green out here.
Maybe I can hide. Oh, I don't know where I should go. All right, I'm gonna go outside.
To make things interesting, the last person to get caught for this challenge is going to win $500.
18!
Oh, I cannot let a fast find me because I'll win $500 if I'm the last one found.
I think what might be my best bet is behind this.
88, I hear somebody. 89, and ready or not, here I come!
Oh my god, okay, alright. Oh, wait. I feel like I can totally hide in one of these. I'm gonna hide up here.
I think I see somebody outside, so let's go see. Anyone went outside?
How did she literally not find me? Like, I don't understand. I was literally right here.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Wait, what the heck? That's the worst hiding spot I've ever seen. All right, let's find person number 2. Come on.
Fath is searching outside. She probably won't find me because I'm inside. And I think everyone else went outside. I'm not really sure, but I also have this secret hidden gaming room.
Oh my God, this is the perfect hiding spot. I can see the whole yard from here.
And I have this PlayStation remote, and look at all these glowing neon lights. She'll never find me in here.
Shawn Michaels wearing green, so I'm gonna look everywhere that's green.
Honestly, I think I have the best hiding spot because I could literally take a nap right now.
I don't know if this counts as cheating. It's technically part of the trampoline park, but it's also, you know, not a trampoline thing. But whatever, maybe I'll get found that.
Oh my God, go guys. There's a spider crawling on me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, there's a spider. Oh my God. Oh.
I see you!
She found me! Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna find me. I had a spider.
All right, 2 more people.
Shh, I hear her calling me.
Bro, what? Why am I about to like lose it, Adriana? What are you doing?
I'm taking a nap.
Oh, you didn't find me? That means I automatically win. I did feel really bad that I won $500 because I cheated. So I decided to give everybody $100. The moral of the story, cheaters never win, and just don't cheat. It's not worth it. Round 2. Those flips on the trampoline win. John Michael, you're first.
Oh, I got it.
This challenge requires strength, balance, focus, and stamina because you have to be able to continue to flip while not running out of energy and staying in the same spot.
Let's go. 9, 10, 11,
We gave him 20. Let's see what Bailey can get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
After Bailey kept going and going, I was starting to think there would be no chance I could beat that record.
15, 16, 17,
What is it? It's touching the trampoline.
20, oh my God! 24, 25, 26, 27. He got 27, but he didn't land the last one, so does it really count?
I have to do a lot to beat them. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No way!
I believe in you.
1, 2, wait, what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Adriana kept going and going and going. I thought she would never stop. Like the video if you think she has more powers than Superwoman.
17, no, stop! 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 I wanted to at least be 6 seconds.
That's what we call a gymnast, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, she definitely won. All right, a fast turn.
Ready? 3.
Come on, Fab, I believe in you. Let's go, Fab.
Hey, I'm actually surprised that Fath even did a flip.
You're welcome.
A fast consequence is she gets pied in the face, but we'll give her a chance to spare herself. If she can guess all 3 of the mystery box items, then she will not get pied in the face. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
What do you mean, am I ready?
You're doing it, and I'm tying you if you get it wrong.
What?
Unless you want to sleep on the couch.
Fine, I'll do it. Subscribe. Let's go.
Item number 1.
Alright, let's see. No peeking.
Or else.
Whoa, wait. I feel it.
What is it? What is it?
Wait, that feels like
What?
foam. Is that a pit? Is that one of the pit blocks? Ah, I got it right.
Guess the next item.
Alright, I won't look. Where is it? Put string in there? Wait.
What is it?
Wait, is that?
Do you have a guess?
Is that John Michael's hair? What is that?
Oh,
bro! Wait, I thought it was your hair, but then I was like, I'm gonna guess his because it felt thinner. He uses the best Australian conditioner on the planet.
Final round.
Why did you make me put this over my head?
Because it's a special,
Whoa, what are y'all putting in the box?
All right, put your hand in there.
Where's the hole? Okay, what is it? Whoa, what is that? Ah!
You're good, you're feeling it.
What is it? What is that?
Put it in.
Ah! What is that? What is that? What is it? Ah! No! Are you kidding me? That's disgusting! That's disgusting!
Break as many rules as you can in 5 minutes. Go! Since the rule board was right there, Bailey read the first rule and then started climbing over the balcony edge and jumped down to the trampoline. There's one rule broken. I mean, that was such a massive jump off of the balcony. That should count as 2 rules broken. I decided to break the next rule by doing no multiple flips in a row on the trampoline, so I did as many flips as I could really fast. Boom! Another rule broken. I can check that off my bucket list, and I can check it off the rules broken. Time was ticking, and we only had a few minutes left to keep breaking rules, and up next was Adriana. Adriana decided to double bounce John Michael as high as she could into the air, and that right there is another rule broken. While everybody decided to break mostly trampoline rules, there was also another common rule.
No eating on the trampoline. Well, good thing I have my favorite snack, a watermelon. Oh, what kind of watermelon is this?
Subscribe if that's one of the most exotic fruits you've ever seen.
Rule broken.
On top of time running out, I also hired a security guard for the trampoline park to make sure everybody's safe. Wait, where did John Michael go? Oh my gosh, no! Security is chasing after John Michael, and oh my gosh, he just broke a rule. You're not supposed to hang on to the rim of the basketball goal. John Michael had an odd consequence. Ow!
Yeah, it actually hurts.
Jump on it.
Oh my god!
I did
Yo,
not.
not break.
Use your name. Ah! What the heck? My shoes!
Jumping on trampolines wet is not a good idea, and that's gonna make John Michael one step further from winning the keys to the house. Round 4, dodgeball. Let the games begin! The game got intense. Balls were flying around everywhere. Ooh, I just got out. Or did I? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna peg somebody while I'm still up.
Jack got hit first in dodgeball. He gets a consequence.
What is it? Later!
Round 5.
Best flip wins, and the worst gets a consequence.
I'm going first!
That was a 9.5 for the landing.
Oh my gosh, how did he just do that?
He gets an 8.
Okay, I'm actually impressed. She just landed that.
That was really clean, so she gets an 8.5.
What? Are you serious? What's Bailey got?
I give that a 9.
Oh, that means John Michael has the consequence.
If you select the wrong briefcase, you're going to have to walk on Legos.
Oh! John Michael, I hope you like Legos.
Ah! Jump on it!
Round 6, biggest bounce. To make things interesting, whoever does the biggest bounce and sticks their sticky note the highest is going to win $1,000.
Lucky blue, it's my favorite color.
Let's see how high you can jump.
Alright, let's do this.
These sticky notes weren't very sticky, but we know how high they jumped. For some reason, everybody was jumping a lot higher than I thought, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to go as high as them. But I do weigh the most, which means I should definitely get the biggest recoil and give me the best chance to win.
See what I get. Ah! I got the second bar, which means Bailey just won.
Well, there you have it. Clearly my sister won. Bagels can jump super high on trampolines. He's basically a superhero. Round 7, smallest bounce. The goal of this round is to do a backflip on the air track and not spill the giant glass. The cup wobbled, but it did not fall, so I'm still in the challenge. Bailey did his backflip, and oh my gosh, he has a lot harder landing than me, but the drink did not move. Adriana's a gymnast, and she can stick it, but will she be able to stick this flip and not spill the drink? I don't know if John Michael's gonna make this, but we'll give him a chance. He made it! The drink did not move. Since everybody passed level 1, things are gonna get harder with level 2. For level 2, you only have to walk, but the glass is going to be on a trampoline, which is a lot less sturdy than an air track.
No, I'm not.
Look how much it's leaning.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's
Oh, I made it! No! Don't count and go after.
Yes. I thought they call you a fish.
Yeah, that last step's gonna sneak up on you. Oh, look! That is how you do it. So far, I have a consequence. John Michael doesn't, and we're gonna find out if Adriana and Bailey does. Is she gonna make it?
Adriana's probably the best one out of everybody at balancing, but the glass might fall over. We'll see.
Yo, messed up. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it's shaking.
That is cheating.
Wait.
Watch that last.
Bailey was moving super stealthily. I'd basically say he's a mountain lion.
It's gonna fall.
Isn't that cheating? No way. It's gonna fall.
Too easy. Yeah, I'm the only one with a consequence.
Jack's consequence is they get to smack him for 10 seconds. Go!
Round 8, best trick shot dunk wins.
That was cute. Jack gets an 8. Yes, let's go.
Since her boyfriend's laughing, let's see what he's got. Oh!
For Adriana, I give you an 8 because that aerial was really cool, and I give you a 5. Let's go!
Alright, you guys ready for this? Add a little sauce to it. Woo! Woo! What you got for me? What you got?
A 7.
Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Better than Kai.
Does my sister have what it takes to beat me?
Probably. I'm just gonna try something I've never done, so let's go.
Oh!
Gosh! Didn't think it was gonna be that easy, but have to beat the shark.
Bailey gets a 10, and he got the highest score, so he wins $1,000.
Ooh, and his YouTube channel?
Round 9, fastest obstacle race.
So you gotta go down these stairs right here, drop down to here, jump up to this air track, touch the bottom air track, you're eliminated. Once you touch this, you can't touch the ground. You have to go to the red trampoline and then go underneath the big trampoline where the gaming room is, and then you're gonna hit this finish one right here and finish off.
Because remember, whoever wins this round is going to get the keys to the house for an entire 24 hours.
3, 2, 1, go! Alright, there we go. One stop. You're already at 7 seconds. Oh! 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 Oh my God! You got 15 seconds. Oh! That scared me so bad. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh! That's the most. You got 5 seconds. Oh, 6 seconds. I think it's happening right now. Oh, we got 10 seconds. Now 11, 12, 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm really not good with stairs, guys.
You forgot you're gonna lose!
We almost wiped out, but we're still here today.
Oh my gosh! He literally did that in 14 seconds! Yeah! Dude, you just won the entire house! Oh no way!
That time was super fast. Oh my gosh, he just won the keys to the house. Subscribe for good luck.
Today I am battling a professional tumbler to 7 rounds of extreme trampoline challenges. Oh my gosh! The loser is gonna have a mystery consequence, so watch till the end.
Round 1, you have to do 5 pull-ups from that bar.
Oh, I got it.
Bro, you're not gonna get that?
Yes, I am.
No, not
Bro.
Take it for retake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, it's your turn. Get in there.
I'm like freaking here.
There's no way.
I'm ending there. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it just happened though. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Round 1, the point goes to the shark.
Come on, buddy. You got to step it
I mean,
up.
we got more rounds. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
We'll see. It's not about winning. It's about not losing. Let's go.
Shark's been eating too much Chick-fil-A. I definitely got this in the bag. Now that I think about it, this kind of feels like a toilet seat.
Round 2, fastest person to flip all the way down the trampolines and back wins.
Let's go.
I got this.
Whoever loses his arm wrestle has to go first.
3, 2, 1, go! That was 19.47 seconds, Jack. That's all you have to beat.
I'll be
going down. Nah, bro.
Dude, I'm not going down.
You're going down.
No, my score is going down.
Yeah.
I meant my time is gonna go
It's
down.
going higher than
No,
mine.
my time's gonna
It's
be
going higher
fast.
than
All right,
mine.
you know what?
No,
Let's
just
just
go.
go. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
You're going slower than me already. You're going
Now I know what you were talking about.
at the end of the pole. Bro.
Wait,
Sketchy, right?
wait. I'm so dizzy right now.
Jack's score was 21.98, so the score goes to Aaron!
Let's go.
Are you
bro.
serious?
I told you were going down.
Bro,
You're getting 0
you
points.
only beat me
You're
by
getting
2
no more
seconds.
points. You're getting no
It
more
was only 2 seconds.
Round 3, best dunk wins.
Definitely gonna be me because my bicep is like this basketball.
What, small?
Yes.
Never played basketball in my life though. Let's go,
Bro, we still get them, no?
Hey, that was pretty lit. Gotta give that to the opposite
My
team.
face was close though. I was a little scared.
We'll see who wins.
And the winner of round 3 is Aaron!
What?
Let's go.
What? That's not fair.
Let's go. I told you.
Are you serious?
I told you.
Who do you guys think should have won? I'm going to be giving subscribers $1,000. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and comment done as many times as you can down below for a chance to win. Let's go.
Next round, hardest trick off the stunt ball wins.
Oh, this is my best challenge. Let's
You
go.
thought it was your best challenge.
Yo, bro, this is kind of high.
I mean, not high enough.
What? Dude, chill. That was good.
Hey, beat that, buddy.
Easily, watch out. Gotta dry my hands off because they're a little sweaty. I'm nervous. Oh.
It's still weak.
I don't
It's still
know.
weak. It's still weak.
And the point goes to the shark.
Let's go!
Wait, he
I
literally
already
did the
knew.
same. You did the same thing I
Dude,
did.
I added something to
That was
what you
so
did.
easy.
Okay, well,
Come
you have a
on,
couple
come on,
more rounds
come
to lose.
Okay, there's gonna be a consequence, so everyone has to step it
No,
up.
you're getting
Okay,
it.
consequence. Next round, front flip into the circle and stick it.
Let's do it.
I'm the king of that.
Let's go! Let's go!
And the winner of this round is Shark.
Let's go, go!
Let me step it. Just let me step it.
You had your shot.
You had a
okay?
shot. Come on, get out.
Next round, highest flip wins.
Dude, you're about to have the mystery consequence, so you can go ahead and not do anything right now if you don't want.
I mean, if you want me to go first, I can.
There it is.
Okay. You're going down.
I gotta get that one up too. That was pretty high, but I'm about to blast off like a rocket ship.
To the ground. With no boosters.
Okay. Go take a seat on the bleachers, buddy.
I literally could have flipped over your flip. I could have flipped over your flip.
That's funny. We'll see what a fast says about that.
After careful review, this point goes to Aaron.
What? Are you serious? I
Let's
went
go.
so high.
But I told you I could flip over your flip.
And now the score is 3-3. The next point wins it all.
All right, I'm about to take this home. I do not want the mystery consequence. Watch the shark step it up right now, and please subscribe.
And for the final round, the last to stop flipping wins. Go!
Dude, I'm gonna go way
God
wild.
damn it. You're going to.
Dude, you're
You just gotta go slow. I got the rhythm. You don't.
Oh my
I
God.
can already tell you're getting this.
No. You're just...
Oh!
No.
I know. Come on, bro. You're going down to stop.
Let's go! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Wait. Yo, where's the ground? Where's the roof? Yo, did I just win?
And for the first time ever, Shark wins a battle!
Let's go! Finally!
I mean, I guess I had to give you one.
Okay,
Give
so
me one!
I guess I had
Dude,
to
you
give
lost
you
fair
one.
and square,
No,
but
I had
hey,
to give it to you. I had to give it to you.
I'll give it to you. And you know
guess
what
that's
else you're
all
gonna
right.
get?
What's up?
The mystery consequence. Come spin the wheel. Let's see what Aaron's mystery consequence is.
Wish me luck.
Oh! Dude, you have
Wait.
to lay in cockroaches.
There's no way. No.
Dude.
Look, I'm scared of those. Let me just give you some money. We can. just
No.
forget about it.
This
We
is
can
your
forget about
biggest fear. Hey,
We can just forget about that.
get the cockroaches.
Nah.
So what Aaron doesn't know is these cockroaches are actually fake.
I'm gonna get some serious revenge for this.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so funny. Let's go. Dude, I can't believe you have to do
I'm so
this.
scared already.
Oh my
Wait a
gosh.
sec.
What?
Are y'all serious?
What?
They're fake? Y'all had me do all this
Wait,
for
what?
You had all this for no reason? Are you serious? Wow.
Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to like it, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. Also, make sure to go follow Aaron. All of his links are down in the description. See you guys in the next video.